Happy Donut Day, Daddies. This is the Sounds Good Network. We're doing a special donut-filled video just for you. Today we're at Krispy Kreme Donuts, just doing the baseline, the national chain, because we don't like Dunkin'. But I'm going to do each place's crazy donut. Brad's going to do the glazed, Scott's going to do the cake. So, do I want the Oreo, the crispy, or the Chips Ahoy, or the Nutter Butter? I think I'm going to go with the Chips Ahoy. I'm going to go with this based off of three things: aesthetic, creativity,
overall taste, I think.
Overall taste. Let's go.
How it smell?
You smell good. It's actually really good. Oh my god. Wow, this is gonna get a solid 4 on taste. Aesthetic, I'm gonna go with a 2. Not very attractive donut.
And it's super messy.
And it's super messy. And overall, creativity, I mean, 3. Just because, I mean, it's just a Chips Ahoy donut. So yeah, that's a 9 out of 15 for this Chips Ahoy donut from Krispy Kreme. On to the next person.
Happy Donut Day, Daddies. Today we're at Krispy Kreme, where the only thing sweeter than the donuts is their shit coffee. So we're doing the baseline experiment. Every experiment needs a control. Krispy Kreme is a national chain. I feel like it's a pretty good control experiment. So you can always tell a place's quality based on just their glazed donut. And so I got just an original and that's glazed. Let's dig into it. God damn, that's a good donut. So I'm rating this on 3 categories: floofiness, how much fluff it's got to it, the texture of it, the glaze quality, I guess, and just overall taste. Floofiness, I'm gonna give it a 3. Glaze, I go back and forth on this because Krispy Kreme puts so much glaze on their glazed donuts that it's almost too much. And overall taste, I'm probably gonna give this a 4. Oh, I didn't even rate the glaze. A 4. 4 as well. So that gives Krispy Kreme's glazed donut an 11 out of 15. Good job, Krispy Kreme.
Alright, so I'm up with the cake donut. Now I'm confused. It looks like an old-fashioned on top, but on bottom it looks like a cake donut. So I don't know what I'm about to get here. Let's find out. It's not that dense. It's like this kind of nice, squishy, soft cake donut. I actually really like that. So for the dense, or the filling factor, I'm gonna give this one a 5 actually. Like I wanna already eat another one and I haven't finished telling you about it. I don't wanna base the flavor alone off something I've never had, so I'm gonna try this cake donut. It's more of a control. That's what I was expecting. This dry, crumbly, heavy cake. I'm actually gonna take their score down to a 4 because the sour cream clearly makes these things soft and delicious. Flavor is pretty solid on both. The tanginess is interesting because it's cool. I've never had it. The chocolate is like Cocoa Puffs. Give that a 3. And then the appearance, the third factor, the appearance of it is, it's fine. They're small, so I can eat like a bunch of them. So I'm gonna give the presentation also a 3. So that is a 10 for the cake donuts at Krispy Kreme.
Hertz Doughnuts is a gourmet donut shop that started in Springfield, Missouri. Now Hertz has 16 locations stretching along from Frisco, Texas to Middleton, Wisconsin. Known for their creativity, Hertz boasts over 70 different styles of donuts and claim they're open 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. We're here at like midnight, so let's see how these donuts taste.
Rating it on 3 different categories. I want to know, what is the fluffiness, the consistency of it? What is the consistency of the glaze itself? Because sometimes you get a glazed donut and it gets pretty sweaty and gets kind of gross after not too long. And then overall taste is what I'm going for. So, digging in. That's a good ass donut. So, I'm a connoisseur of glazed donuts. I've been to Hertz many, many times. And I will say, sometimes you get a donut that's been out for a couple hours and it's a little denser than you want it to be. This one's actually pretty good. It's not warm still, but it's got a good floof to it. So on a scale from 1 to 5, I'm gonna give the floofiness a 4. The glaze itself, it's pretty evenly coated across the top. A little splotchy here and there, so I'm probably gonna give that a 3, to be honest. Overall taste though, I'm gonna give it a 4. But unfortunately, yeah, that inconsistency. I've had the best donut in my life here. I've also had some mediocre ones in my time. So, overall score, the total, it's gonna be in a graphic, and I think it's 11 out of 15. So Hertz, that's what you get.
For the cake donut, I figured it'd only be appropriate to do the birthday cake flavored cake donuts. Now Hertz, they have 2. They have the vanilla and the chocolate, which is already bonus points for having both options. But for today, we're gonna be focusing on the vanilla. So here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, much softer than I thought it would be. It doesn't do the thing most cake donuts do where it crumbles. It's still pretty moist. I'm guessing this one's pretty fresh. So honestly, this is like the best texture for a cake donut I've ever had. I'm gonna give it a 5. The frosting is sweet. It's not like a buttercream frosting or anything. It's very typically sugary, and there's actually too much of it on here. So a lot of the flavor of that donut was frosting, and it's not the best frosting. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not bad, it's just could be better. And then we'll figure out. I actually wish it was bigger. Which I normally don't do with cake donuts since they're so dense and heavy. Right in the middle, you can see I've got a really big air pocket right there, giving it some squish, some fluff. So size, I gotta give it a 2. I want a thicker or bigger cake donut. Cake donuts at Hertz get a 10. Sorry that I did that to you, Hertz, but too much frosting.
So I am going to go with each shop's crazy signature donut. Now Hertz Donuts is known for their crazy and signature donuts, so I had to pick one, and I'm picking the strawberry cheesecake. Mainly because it was fresh and they put it out on the tray right as we got here. Let's do this, Daddy. This is intimidating, it's very large. I want to get the cream in there. That's real good. I'm not big on the strawberry flavor in general, but I think this is real strawberries, so there's a plus there. Flavor, definitely gonna get a 4. It's very good. Now the aesthetic of it, I picked this one because it looked good. You got that white and that red in there, which is a great combination of colors. Yeah, that's also, you know, we're gonna go with a 5 there. You know what, the overall, the uniqueness of it, this is the only place I've ever seen a cheesecake donut or anything like that. Now, I mean, I know that there are signature crazy donut places throughout the country, but this is the only one that we have in our hometown. So, based on my overall experience, we're gonna get a 5 there as well. So, it's a 14 out of 15.